Shibbity-boop-boop-boop-doo.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba. The death trap. The death trap.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
You guessed it.
It's the death trap. We're back, baby.
We're back.
You thought we were leaving? Nah. I said, heck nah.
We're never leaving. We're never dying. We're never going away.
No, I've got too much invested in this life, baby. I got everything. I got all my eggs in this one life.
The death trap, baby.
Death trap. You only
Death
live
trap.
to die.
Been a good week, dude.
That sounds like a James Bond movie.
What?
You only live to die? It probably is.
I was going to say it probably.
Yeah. You only die to live.
Anything with live and dying, it's been done, dude.
Yeah, 100 times over.
00 dead.
From
the right to live.
00 dead, the right to live? From Russia with death.
Dude. Would you rather be in a mob movie or a 007 movie?
Is the mob movie like a period piece, like The Godfather?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I would pick mob movie because I'm not British.
Okay.
And I can't do hello, governor.
Wait, what's that?
My English accent.
Oh, for like James
For
Bond?
James Bond. Hello, it's
Oh.
me, Mr. Bond.
Oh.
Fancy a wicket?
I meant like real life. Like, would
Oh,
you
in
rather
real
be
life?
like in like the real life mob or like the MI6 be like a spy? Either way, you're like facing death. Like there's no good out. Like you don't have good communication with your family.
You do if you're in the mob.
In the mob,
Yeah.
but you gotta you still gotta
mob's
keep
a-
secrets, and you still can't pillow talk.
You can't pillow talk, but the mob's a family business.
Mob is a family. That is the nice thing about the mob.
Yeah, you're working with dad, you're working with your brother, you're working with cousin Tony.
Mom and pop shop.
Dude, the mob, I would pick the mob.
The mob. You're a family guy.
I'm a family man.
You're a family man.
Unless the family is the Brazionis and they're
The
dead.
family.
The family. What's the bad family?
I think they're all bad families.
Well, yeah. I'm a
I think they
Corleone.
all kill people and do horrendous things to other humans.
I hope not.
You hope not?
Yeah, I want to believe there's one guy that's going to start, like, he, like, is the son of the mobster and he gets in control. And he's like, you know what, guys? We're going to do things a little differently around here.
And then 2 days later, there's no more mob. Hey, guys, we're going to send a memo out to all the other mobs in the area. We're not a killing mob anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we're going to hand in our guns.
Hey, while they're, like, beating up store owners for their what is it, protection money?
Yeah.
They're like, where's our money? By the way, could you take just a minute to thank God that you're still on this planet? That's the mob I want to be in.
Have you heard about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior?
Yeah.
He's, if you prayed harder, maybe one day we won't show up and beat you up.
The reason we're still here is because you're not prayed up. Mark
Exactly.
Wahlberg, dude. I wonder so Mark Wahlberg is like super religious online now.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's turned anyone to being religious? You think someone's seen him online and been like, you know what? God.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wonder if he thinks that God plays a bigger role in his life than the testosterone replacement that he does. You think he's like, wow, all these muscles are from praying, and then he goes to the doctor and they inject him with stuff and he's like, wow, God is good, and there's just a bunch of doctors
he's like
jacking him up.
He's like, what, Irish Catholic? If the Irish Catholic Church was like, you can't take testosterone replacement anymore, otherwise you can't be Catholic, tomorrow Mark Wahlberg would be like, I am now a member of the Eastern Orthodox Church.
Yeah. Hey, can Jewish guys still take steroids? Because I'm in.
Yeah,
That's my career.
Hey, what does Allah think about?
Oof. I think they can't do anything. They can't put anything in their body. They don't drink. They don't
what about,
do anything.
he's just Hindu?
Oof. There's a lot of, that's a big thing in bodybuilding right now is a lot of I don't know if a lot of Indian guys, I guess over there, when they get big, a lot of them are small. But when they get jacked because of their skin tone and their thin skin, it shows muscle definition.
The veins?
Yeah, dude, they get when there's a jacked Indian, they're real jacked. Yeah.
Shredded?
They're extremely shredded, just jacked. They're working out in the sun all day with concrete weights.
I love
it's
that.
insane. Yeah. Dude,
Concrete weight sounds terrible.
yeah. Concrete weights. You have no idea how much it weighs. You just fill up like a bucket with concrete, and you're like,
And that's your gym.
I need 2 of these.
What
So
is
that's
gym? I have
enormous.
concrete bucket.
Still makes you strong, dude.
Yeah, dude. Pick up bucket, put down bucket, go to gym.
We should set up a concrete gym in here, dude.
No, we should not.
Yeah. Dude, fill up a couple. We'll go to Home Depot, get a couple 5-pound buckets,
No.
fill them with like halfway and then all the way. So there's like, we can work our way up. But dude, just imagine grabbing a couple of buckets of cement and then walking up and down the steps, like of our, like up and down 5 floors, up and down just multiple times a day, dude.
This is a tough no for me because 1, I love a good bucket.
Yeah.
But 2, I don't like lifting weights.
Think about how strong we would be.
I'm thinking about it. It sounds all right. But also, I'm already tired. My back hurts.
Yeah, but your back would hurt less if it was
Used more?
stronger.
No.
Yeah. What if the muscles fused and made it better?
That's not... Fusing sounds bad. When your vertebrae fuse, you're like in trouble.
Dude, actually, we were talking about bodybuilders and stuff. If I
Yeah.
can stop real quick.
Just talking about bodybuilding?
Something pissed me off, and I don't like to get mad.
You got pissed off.
I got pissed off,
Fucking
dude.
pissed off.
I saw the most like jacked, handsomest dude wearing like a Spider-Man shirt, and I was like, it's because of the movies. Like, it's completely because of like
Yeah.
the Marvel movies. I'm like, you realize that's not for you. I get that you're muscular and he's muscular, but like, it's not. These comics and stuff were like for like the nerds and stuff that like just genetically
Nerds
couldn't
are-
put on masks and like do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And like we're reading comics, and then the movies came out and they got super popular, so everybody's like wearing the shirts. So now it's like these like basically like these guys that are like bullies are wearing like this super like a Captain America shirt, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no, that's completely wrong, man. Like he was against that, and they're like, no, he had muscles and I muscles, so I wear Captain America shirt, and I'm like, yeah, it looks better on you than me, but
Hey, dude,
it
you
wasn't for you guys.
look good in that shirt.
It
First
was-
of all,
yeah, okay, literally just like fat hanging over.
nice.
It's a reason to watch
Yeah.
the YouTube, is so you can check out our weight gains and losses.
This is a great thrift store find. This is
Is it?
Oh yeah, Caribbean Dad Chic, dude. Just got World War II fighter planes on my shirt.
Just a bunch of kamikazes, dude.
Just a bunch. Well, these are good guys. These guys weren't kamikaze.
There
He's-
had to have been a good guy that was like,
I'm going down anyways.
I'm going to
Yeah.
play dirty. They're doing it. I'm doing it.
It's not playing dirty. You're killing yourself.
That's dirty, dude.
Dirty is like the prison camps. That's playing dirty.
That is true. I don't know, though. It's kind of, yeah.
Somebody surrenders, you shoot them. That's playing
Well,
dirty.
you just don't think, like, when a plane with someone coming at you, you're like, oh, well, they're going to, like, shoot their gun, right?
Yeah.
And then turn. And then they just keep coming at you, and you're like,
Oh.
yeah. Like, my last thought would be like, oh, that's a pretty dirty play, actually.
You know what's crazy, actually, to think about?
Hmm.
Is so prior to World War II, there was nobody really kamikaze attacking with airplanes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first guy to get hit with a kamikaze didn't see it coming.
No.
Like the
no
first
idea.
guy to get kamikazed was like, he's flying low, this idiot.
The hell?
his last thought was, what the heck?
Looking behind him, he's like, there's no landing strip behind
Yeah,
me.
he's like, oh, we're in the middle of the ocean. There's no airport.
Guys, my boy's flying low.
Is
Guys,
that
check this idiot out.
is that one of our guys? Is that our guy? He's coming. He's taking his time. We had a full conversation.
Those guys were all on meth.
Yeah, I know.
That's so cool. Dude, would you do meth if it meant you get to kamikaze? Or would you kamikaze if it meant you got to do meth?
You die in both. First of all, I'd
Yeah.
do meth if you get to kamikaze, because then at least you get to do meth before you die. If you kamikaze first, you don't get the meth.
Well, no, you agree to kamikaze, so they give you the meth. And then if you agree to meth,
You get to
you get to
kamikaze.
kamikaze.
Are you familiar with the phrase "a circular argument"?
Yeah,
This is one of those, buddy.
dude.
Also, like, you know how you were complaining about strong guys?
Yeah.
I think I got a story for you we haven't talked about.
Oh, yeah?
You a Harry Potter guy?
Nope. Never seen a single one.
Really?
Yeah, to be clear, I've never seen any of those or the Lord of the Rings.
I feel like you'd actually like Harry Potter.
I believe I would.
Yeah.
But now there's so many that when I look
8
at
movies, that's it.
it's yeah, but that's literally 8 movies of, because I can't watch it all in one day. There will be so much anxiety at work the next day if I watch one of them, and then I'll come home and I'll watch like 2 more, and then the next day it'll be like I'll have so much anxiety because I didn't watch them.
They don't like end on cliffhangers though, so you won't have anxiety as much. It's not like Harry Potter. It's like, except for the last 2 movies, because it's like 8, 1 and 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But like all the movies are like, this is the story of this school year, so it kind of just ends.
Oh.
And so like you'll be like, Voldemort's the bad guy, you know that. You're like, oh, he's still out there, but like you get closure after every movie for the most part.
Oh, that might be better
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I thought they ended like seasons, because that kind of stuff I can't like mentally do.
It is kind of, I mean, there's like overarching stuff that's kind of still out there, but you get a good amount of closure after the movies. It's not like Infinity War Part 1 where you're like, what the fuck?
I might give this a shot.
Yeah. Harry Potter movies. You know what's the most interesting thing about those movies that I like too? Is it's such a long series, and they changed director. This is like kind of a dorky thing to say, but they changed directors like 3 or 4 times. And so you get to see, it's like the only thing where you get to see like, oh, this is the effect the director has.
Oh, okay.
Because you get to see like, oh, this is how 4 different dudes would approach directing Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you can see how different, like, just like the themes overall are even. It's pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking that when I was watching a movie the other day, like which part of making a movie do you think you could like is the easiest that you could just step into? Because in my head I was like, casting would be great.
Yeah.
Casting's like interviewing for jobs. Like I think casting would be fun because you can like you can read the script and have an idea, and then you just watch great actors come in or whatever actors come in.
That's the thing is I feel like you can tell when someone's bad.
Yeah, and then they get their take on that character, and you get to be like, oh shit, dude, that's way better than where my creativity went. So that's cool. Yeah, that would be easy. That would be cool.
Casting,
not easy.
It wouldn't be easy, but I was about to say, like, if you fuck up, like if somebody kills it in the audition, you're like, that's our guy, and then he turns out to be a dud.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's like, hey man, we all fucking see that he's bad at acting. What were you looking at? That's like one where if you screw up, you're under the gun.
Yeah, it's a case of, I mean, I've hired people and fired people at jobs. So like,
I thought you were gonna say actors.
No, they're, dude, that would be awesome. If I was like Arnold, he didn't make the cut when I was
Tom Cruise, you're fucking done,
dude. Tom Cruise,
be such a good person to fire.
Really?
I'd love to fire Tom Cruise.
He seems like he would take it so well.
I know, that's why.
Like it wouldn't be difficult. He would be like, I understand.
Yeah, he'd be like, how are you doing? Is it hard to fire Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
You know, Tom Cruise has never had to fire Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise never gets to. So, to be honest with you, I am jealous of your experience that you got to fire Tom Cruise.
So they just sent you in here and they said, you got to fire Tom Cruise. I'm sorry, buddy.
Honestly, there was no jets in this movie, so
No
I really
jets.
didn't want to do it anyway. So,
if you feel spiritually lost after firing Tom Cruise, though, have you heard of Scientology? We've gotten little to no bad press recently.
Oh man, are you talking about Danny Masterson?
He's out.
He's out.
He's not a Scientologist. He was an Irish Catholic.
Really?
That's what they're saying.
So either way, wow.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
Bus thrown. They're like, dude, we're not that kind of bad.
There's just like a little like half section of a wall at the Church of Scientology, and it says famous Irish Catholics, and it's just like Danny Masterson, the woman from King of Queens that left,
Leah, whatever,
Rimini,
some fucking shit.
Yeah, dude, that's sweet.
Okay,
I'd love to be the propaganda guy for the Scientologists.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting into propaganda for the government or something. Too.
Really?
Yeah.
What would be your propaganda?
I just think it's really easy to trick like American
That's
voters.
fucking dark.
Dude, I would literally, I really think like just making like inflammatory like memes. If I really wanted to, you can sit there and insult the side that you like if like you're willing to. So you could just make like Democrat memes. Like
Oh,
I could
so
make
you just-
memes ripping up the left if I wanted to, and just like post them on Facebook from like Russia.com, and then just watch them blow up. I think I can make good propaganda.
Yeah, and I do think that like, I do think that whoever makes the memes for Russia will have like the meme open, and it'll be like, it'll be a meme against the liberals, and then they'll save it, and then they'll do save as, and just change the text and make it to one against conservatives, and then just put them both out there, and be like, wreck yourselves.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're fun people, those Russians.
Yeah.
They're fun groups of guys and gals over there. They got that spray that'll kill you.
Russian nose spray?
Yeah, they like walk by and like someone will like sneeze and then you're dead.
Flonase PM?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring the Flonase PM?
Imagine getting that mixed up with like your
post-mortem. Yeah, dude.
God. What do you got, dog? What do you got for this episode?
Oh, no. So we were
do you
talking
bring
about
in?
like people getting too upset about like characters in movies.
Oh, yeah, Harry Potter?
Yeah, so I saw the premiere of the last Harry Potter movie. I was in high school, and I dressed up for the last movie. But me and my buddy were like, it'd be really funny if we dressed up as Star Wars characters and went to the Harry Potter premiere. Because we were like 17. We're like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
And so we went and saw Harry Potter as like Qui-Gon Jinn, and he like just looked as a generic. We were just generic Jedi.
Okay.
And like people at the Harry Potter, like grown adults, were like furious.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were like, "This is the," and we just kept being like, "Oh no!" Or like we're in the. Oh, this isn't Star Wars, and then they would be like, "We're gonna kill you."
Yeah.
Like Cinemark security had to like escort one dude away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I completely understand their point of view.
Why? It was a harmless joke.
Yeah, but I feel like I've seen you react similarly to things that when people don't participate in what I would say are cultural norms.
No, dude, I'm calm as fuck. How dare you? How dare you say that I'm not chill? You fucking piece of shit. Turn the camera off. I gotta make a murder.
I'm just saying, dog. If
you don't think I'm chill,
I'm just saying,
fucking chill.
If I think if the role was reversed and you were maybe like not now, but like 20 years down the road, and you're at like Harry Potter number 14, and some kids show up in like Star Wars stuff, you're gonna be like, "The fuck is this?"
I've only been getting calmer.
I brought my son.
I've only been getting calmer.
You think?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking chill.
Dude,
I feel good.
So
I feel like I'm on a cloud right now. What are you on, huh? Because I'm on a fucking cloud.
I'm on a cloud. I mean,
No,
I'm on a
you're not.
bunch
You're in a
of.
fucking dumb place.
I'm on a bunch of baby aspirin. I have a migraine.
Still?
I mean, a little
Damn.
bit. It's just like in my eyes, and it's just like, ugh. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Wait,
You know
what?
what I mean?
What's something you've seen me get mad about that's like unreasonable? I'm curious, actually.
Huh?
Like, what's something you've been like, I don't know if I'd get mad at that when I got mad about it. Just give me one.
I mean, just people being bad at comedy. You get very upset when people are just trying comedy and they're bad at it.
No, I don't get mad when they're trying. I get mad when people waste stage time.
Yeah, but that's subjective as
When
shit.
when someone's up there and they're just like, well, I don't have anything. Guess I better. I don't know. When they're just like wasting everyone's time, even their own. Yeah, I get mad.
Okay, all right.
Just be like, I'm out of material. I'm done.
You're right. Sorry.
See that reaction?
Yeah, Mr. Chill. Look at Mr. Chill, guys. Wow, cucumber cool over here. You're like, fuck, man. I don't know what to do.
I love how I was like, I don't get mad. And then the first thing you bring up, I'm like, oh, you want to fucking talk about it?
And that was like the thing I thought I could bring up that was like, nah, this is a throwaway. This isn't going to bring up too much.
It won't awaken anything in me.
Exactly. Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Give me another one. Give me a good one.
I don't know.
right.
I'm on the spot. I can't really right now.
It's okay.
But, hey, we all get mad, dude. I get mad. You get mad.
I get mad, I do.
We get mad. We get sad.
I was it was like a weird thing that I feel like I normally get annoyed by that happened today.
What?
Couldn't find a parking spot.
Mm.
But I wasn't like frustrated. I was just kind of vibing, and I was like, one will turn up. And the car is far away from the house right now.
Really?
It's like a half mile away. I can get it tomorrow, but it's just like...
No, I'm going to go get it in the morning.
Dude, I couldn't find it, and then I park it, because I've been driving around for a half hour. I'm like, I got to get back to work.
Yeah.
I just... Because I didn't really take a lunch, I was like, I'll move the car. And then I walk back, and there's like, I swear to God, like walk past 3 spots.
Yeah, of course.
And you're just like, what the... One of them, right in front of our house. Like that last spot right in front of our house was open when I got back. I was like...
That's perfect. That's good, dude. That's good podcasting right there.
Just telling people about my day.
where you parked the car. Hey,
so
guys.
it's a 2016 Chevy Cruze.
It's far away. But it is. That does suck, dude. Moving the cars in New York is just it's such a pain in the dick.
City takes and takes, dude.
Dude, does nothing but take from you.
Dude.
Man, the city flooded. I guess we have to talk about that. I guess that's all I have on it. The city flooded.
We didn't leave.
By the time this comes out, it basically didn't flood.
To us, it didn't. We just looked outside. We're like, it's wet. Well, you had to go to work one day. I didn't leave.
Yeah. I've done these. I don't know how New Yorkers do it. The city, they really, that make it here, make it anywhere. I think it's just like because it's going to beat you up. It's not like a sense of pride thing. It's like, if you could just take the abuse here, you could survive anywhere. Like, you can walk to work and it's like raining and then like the train shuts down.
But also, like, I don't agree with those blanket statements. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. What about fucking Syria?
What do you mean?
I think it might be a little harder to live in Syria right now.
Well, yeah, but I don't like as the same. You don't like blanket statements. I don't like when people take like a phrase that is like generally okay, and then like taking it to the extreme, being like, "Well, what about that?" Like when people go, "Anything is possible," and then someone will go, "Oh yeah, eat the sun," and then you're like, "Oh." Well, then I guess I shouldn't practice basketball so I can make it to the NBA. And you're like, oh, I guess I shouldn't do shit then, huh? And you're like, I guess since I can't do that one thing you just named.
You just have to go sadly tear down your Kevin Garnett poster.
Yeah. You're like, Mom, I'm done with free throws. Son, you're 6'8", and like 8 colleges want you. I can't eat the sun, Mom. She's like, fucking, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, yeah, my world shattered today. Nothing is possible, apparently.
I can't eat the sun and I can't drink the moon.
Yeah. So sorry, Mom, I'm not going to buy you a house.
So yeah, I'm going to community college.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But also in the same way that I also don't like when people make general statements depending on my mood. Because if someone hits me with one of those, I'll do the same thing and I'll be like, oh yeah, eat the sun. I can be either person, to be honest.
You're both guys.
On, like, the mood. Like if I'm in.
I just think it's funny, like the fucking... Because we just brought it up, someone from New York being in Syria. They're like, hey, be careful, there's an active war. And the guy's going, what? I'm from New York. Yeah. I can make it there. I can make it anyways.
Where's the stage? Oh, Syria? Give me a microphone.
Point me to the nearest bodega.
I need a bodega and a mic stand.
And my name's Tommy Too Hot.
You just stand in the middle of like North Korea with a map. Like, does the M run through here?
Looks like the J's delayed.
Oh, fuck.
On account of the fact that this is a closed borders country. Guess I'll take the bus.
Dude. North Korea sucks.
I don't. Really?
Yeah, I'm going to go on record. I would say I rip on this podcast a lot. North Korea, worse than this podcast.
Wow. First of all, podcast is great. Second of all, it is a large blanket statement, but yes, North Korea overall. I was
going to say, you're going to definitely...
Well, I was like, there's probably people that live in North Korea that are good. You know, there's like definitely people that are like, this fucking Kim Jong.
Yeah.
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 There's a K-pop fan in North Korea. I believe it.
Yeah.
Do you know how that's crazy to me too? Is that K-pop stands for like Korean pop, and half of Korea hates K-pop allegedly.
Really?
Well, North Korea is like not allowed to listen
they just
to
haven't
it.
Discovered it. They don't. Yeah.
They did. They have.
Yeah, but like they can't. They don't control their.
Did you see
intake? Anything
during like one of there was an Olympics in South Korea, I think, relatively recently.
Yeah.
During that, there was a K-pop performance at one of the opening ceremonies, and like the camera cuts to the North Korean team watching K-pop for the first time, something they've never witnessed, and they're all just like, they look like families in the 1930s when they were like, "That's a sin." Yeah, they were just like, because the moral boundaries are so different. They were like watching these
because they're all brainwashed.
Yeah. It was crazy that they were all like, just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
It'd
be sweet to be brainwashed and not even know it.
You think? It is crazy they won every gold medal that year.
Isn't it wild? They like don't lose anything. I mean, they're like the perfect place. What else you got, dude?
You ever seen a movie premiere?
What?
You ever go to a movie premiere?
What do you mean?
Like, you ever see a midnight, like a movie that just came out?
Yeah.
Because there is something different if it's like a big movie and you go to the midnight premiere. There's like an energy about it, and it's cool.
Oh yeah, I saw Superman versus Batman.
Really?
Everyone was like showing up. Either Superman, they were like Superman or Batman.
That's pretty sick.
Cool. I've seen a couple of them.
I saw Batman, The Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty sick because that was like everyone knew Heath Ledger was dead already. And so I saw, like, we were in the theaters, and there was like everyone was just like, "I hope this is good."
Is that the Dark Knight that that kid shot up the movie theater in Colorado? Was it the second one? Or that's the second movie, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it like kind of overshadowed Heath Ledger's death a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was the first, second, or third, or whatever. Which movie it was.
It was the second or third. It might have been the third, but I'm not sure. The Bane one. You'll get me, Batman. That's not bad, actually.
That really wasn't.
Yeah. I'm not Bane, Batman. It's like 10 years later, and I just figured out I can do a Bane impersonation. This podcast would have been famous by now if I knew I could do that 10 years ago.
Dude, this podcast is super famous right now.
Joe Briggs, you mean the Bane guy?
Fucking Bane, dude?
Fucking Bane. You'll get me, Batman.
You got any dating updates?
Dating updates?
Yeah,
no.
How's the dating life going? Dating in New York.
New York. I kind of gave up on it. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go on a Raj and his girlfriend, Raj Suresh, good comedian, hooked me up with a blind date, and
well, it's perfect for a guy that looks like you.
Tune in next week where we'll have even more jokes.
We have gags now.
We like to riff. We like to have fun. We like to bust each other's butts.
I'm trying to make a gag reel, dude.
Get a gag reel.
Yeah.
I'd hope.
So your date?
The only way it could get better is if she was deaf.
Yeah.
Okay, well that bit's over.
No, that's something I would highly recommend to anyone that dates you.
Fuck, dude. Fuck you.
Be deaf.
Be deaf, blind.
No, blind. No, blind. I think you have to.
You're right.
You have to see you.
Yeah, I do give off an ocular synergy.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't want someone
and
dating you to be blind. No.
Yeah.
Deaf would be good.
I disagree, but I would. I can look into someone's eyes and I can give them a message.
All right. The camera's a lady. What's your message to a lady right now? This is your dating, dude. We're gonna do a dating video clip for Joe Briggs, and go.
That's it.
Hi, I'm Joe Briggs. I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm a fucking Scorpio.
You're a Scorpio?
Yeah, fucking.
Give your dating pitch, dude.
My dating pitch?
Yeah, like you remember those old videos?
Oh, yeah.
Dating? Yeah, do a...
So it slides in and it's like, Joe Briggs, 30.
Joe Briggs.
30.
Yeah, do it.
Parma, Ohio. It's just like, hey, ladies. Do you like the beach? Do you also hate the beach because there's too much sand everywhere? Do you like the Outback Steakhouse? You want to go get a bloomin' onion? Do you want to go see the Batman in the movies?
That's supposed to make someone horny.
Hey, ladies. I don't know. Hey, ladies, do you like films? Do you like dance? Do you like music? You want to go to the places with me? There's a literal cricket in the background.
Yeah. I know. Dude, like, showed up on purpose, like, the last minute. Set. Do you want to go places with me?
You know what's funny? Is it's been raining here for like a week, and after that clip, this is the driest New York City's been in days.
Dude, I can't, like, yeah, I'm not going to come for like a week after that. Wait, so
sorry,
like,
buddy. I know how to talk to women. You've seen me.
No, I haven't.
You've seen me talk to women.
No, I haven't. And every time I ask to see a picture of one, you go, no.
Yeah, because it's weird.
Why?
It's just weird, man. To give away, they're not trading cards, they're people.
What?
You think women are just trading cards?
Oh, I like to assess people based on looks, and I like to assess what people look like, and I like to assess what my friends think is attractiveness, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like, oh, I want to see this person so that I can see what you're into, so that maybe I can keep an eye out for it in the future.
You've never once been like, hey, Joe, I met this little lady, and I think she'd go great with your cup of tea.
Yeah, because you never let me see, so I don't know what your cup of tea is.
You know what my cup of tea is?
Big cup. No, I really don't. I sincerely don't. I don't know what you are into female-wise.
If we're being honest.
You don't.
If we're being honest, that bums me out because we're like best friends. But overall, I love that. That's the vibe I try to get off. I want nobody to know. The less you know, the better. That's ideal.
It's actually not. Actually, being more personable and like genuine is good.
This is a conversation that feels like it would go the other way in most scenarios.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because usually you're just like, yeah, I don't need to make friends with new people.
Yeah. Very, very, yeah. I don't need to make new friends. But like,
and you just were like,
but like in like a dating sense, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have a problem with like if someone's like, hey, can I see a picture of like an ex or someone you're talking to? I'll be like, yeah,
I've showed you my exes.
I don't know.
All my exes live in Texas.
They should.
There's enough room.
Far
just
away.
kidding. No, there's enough room.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like to know what people are into. I feel like a lot of my friends, when I see like who they're dating, they have like a pattern. So it's like they're like, oh, or like they find like you'll see like the first couple of people someone dated, and then like the last 4 all look kind of similar. Like, oh, you found what you were into.
Yeah, I don't have
just
like
took a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have like a type like that where it's like I'm not like I only date redheads. I wish.
Well, no, but it's also like who you're swiping.
Yeah,
I guess they gotta swipe. They gotta like.
They gotta swipe back.
And
that's the problem.
They gotta like what they say.
They don't. Not in New York. This was a product that would fly off the shelves in Cleveland. In New York, inventory is running high.
Yeah.
We got to turn it over soon. We got to put it on sale, dude.
Yeah. Supply's up, the demand's down.
But anyways, Raj.
That's making a surplus.
Raj set me up with this blind date, and then I got asked to be on a show.
Awesome.
And that does not happen a lot in New York, so I asked her to move it. She said yes, and then I hit her up like this week and was like, hey, do you still want to grab a drink? And she was like, well, I'm switching jobs, and I'm really busy, so I'll hit you up in the future. And I don't know if that's one of those, like, I'll get back to you, and they never do, or I don't really care.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. But if it happens, it happens. If not, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
There's no feelings attached or anything.
There was someone like a week and a half ago that I matched with, and we were talking, and it was actually really nice. Mm-hmm. That's where I got like the Dark Knight. We were talking about movie premieres.
Okay.
And it was like good conversation. She was like, oh, I'm going home this weekend. I'll text you when I get back.
Home?
Philly, I think, or something.
Nice. Cool.
Never heard from her again. Never again.
Maybe she got some good dick in Philly.
A little Philly cheese steak.
A little Philly cheesesteak. And
A little Philly cheese dick.
she forgot about you.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame her.
Wiped her fucking hard drive, dude.
Wipe her hard drive.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I'll get back in the field. I'll have some updates for you.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I just like to know. I just like to stay updated on
Yeah, I'll be
what's going on.
with this shirt. Joe, can we run a scenario real quick?
Yeah.
You're a woman.
Yeah.
You're single.
Yep.
Your last boyfriend, he wasn't the best, but he was all right. He was good.
He was okay.
You just didn't have the same.
He was strong.
He was strong.
He didn't open up like emotionally as much as I wanted him to, and I don't think he honestly contributed around the apartment as much as I would say that I needed him to.
And you didn't connect on life goals.
No.
But you're at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
You dressed up tonight. You look good. You look good.
Great.
You look great.
I did my hair.
Did your hair? Did your nails?
Mm-hmm. I bought makeup that matches my skin color, which I normally don't do because I think it's overpriced.
Which also matches your outfit.
Yep.
You're crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
You're at the bar. You see me walk in. I'm wearing a shirt that's got airplanes from World War II on it.
Yep.
I got a gold necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I got glasses. I got ocular intensity.
Okay, I need a new bar stool. This one's soaked.
Oh, I haven't even looked at you yet.
Yeah.
That's just from me getting in the room.
That's just me knowing
that I'm
there.
In a 20-foot radius of you.
I can only see, honestly, at this point, my bar stool is soaking wet. I can only see a vague image of you in the reflection on my wine glass.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's too much. Okay, keep going.
And so you're at your seat. You're trying to figure out what's in the air right now.
Uh-huh.
And then you hear this from the bar next to you. You hear this. Ready? You hear me and I go, hey, do you guys have like Miller High Life in a bottle? I like it better in the bottle than the can.
Oh.
And if it's on draft, I'm not even like really interested. But if you have it I'll take a High Life bottle. You don't have one? I'll take a PBR.
Oh, that's hot.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You're done.
Oh, I don't want you to stop.
You're done.
Yeah. You just sound like a man who's like so sure of himself and in charge that like I know sexually we're gonna have a good time tonight. Like I'm like I can't wait for all this makeup to get smeared all over some hotel pillow while this guy asks me, "Is this okay?
Is this
Would
good?
you be okay with turning over?" And then halfway through, you're gonna tell me how your ex likes it.
No, I would. No.
My ex actually used to do this thing.
But it just immediately, I just get back to my. Do you want something to drink? I got High Life in the bottle. That's immediately what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a lot just to like, and then like, so then you just look over at me while you're waiting for it, and then what would you say? So, okay. I hear all that. I look over and I go, High Life in a bottle, huh? What's your next? What do you got?
And we're in a bar, and you whispered it, and so I look back at you and I go, What are you saying? What?
I said, High Life in a bottle, huh?
And you're thinking to yourself, hard to get. I go, yeah. But I got a PBR. Because they didn't have it in the bottle.
Wow, so you want to fuck?
Yep. And then I go, you ever seen The Dark Knight?
Dude.
No, I think any girl that I've dated or hooked up with will tell you, I'm a good hang.
That's so cool, dude. I'm a good hang.
It's fun. Good hang. You looking for a good hang? Briggs.
Just like fucking... I wish we had like 10 more minutes so we didn't have to end when I'm like sad. That's just bummed me out.
Looks like you have a migraine, and this is the thing that's bringing you down.
Just like imagine like you getting broken up with and like via like a card. You just open it's like, but you were a good hang. Oh,
that would hurt. Actually, that'd be a devastating thing to say during a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm ending it, but I just want you to know, you were a good hang.
You were a good hang. We should end the episode.
Yeah, good hang.
Good hang.
Patreon, YouTube, Death Trap Podcast.
Sorry I had a migraine. I hope you guys couldn't tell that I was half dead.
We couldn't. Go with God.
Death Trap.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, the death trap, the death trap.